Hey, how's it going everyone? This is the Anime Man. We're doing another mail unboxing. The last video I did a vlog at Anime Matsuri that Aki and Misty and I went to. If you guys want to check that out, links in the description. And so, as I like to do with every convention, I'm going to be doing an unboxing video. I got a bunch of mail here, I got a whole bunch of goodies in this bag, and I did get a lot of cool shit that I just need to show you guys because, I mean, I fucking love y'all. So this video might be a bit long, but hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy me opening some cool stuff up. Let's begin! So firstly we have this little plastic bag in here which has some pretty dope stuff in it. We got a letter here. Let's read it. And ooh, at the back of it there's a really nice little fan art right here of me wearing my mask next to my character. That's kind of cool. It says Jane. The back of it there's a letter. Let's read it. Hi Joey, I wanted to thank you for attending Anime Matsuri. No, thank you for coming. It was my very first anime convention and seeing you, Aki and Misty there was like a dream. It was a bit embarrassing to not be able to say anything during the signing because I was crying too hard. Aww. But it was a good laugh for the two people that were accompanying me. I hope you had a buttload of fun in Houston. I did have a buttload of fun. And to see you, Aki and Misty again. P.S. Sorry it's in black and white. I can't color for shit. Also watched Uchou Tenkazoku because of you and loved it. Take care, Kina, I think? Yeah, so thank you very much for that. No, this is really cool though. Your artwork is great. It doesn't matter if it's in black and white. It's the thought that counts. We also have these like keychains which are really so fucking cool. Like, I love this. So on one end it's like my character, and then on the other end it's me with that messy hair. And on the t-shirt it says the Anime Man with my headphones and everything. That's so cool! I freaking love that. Oh, that's really cool. And this girl gave me 5 of them. So I got 4 other ones. I don't know, I might give these away to my friends or whoever wants them. That's really cool. The artist name is Taoto, I think. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but there you go. I'll leave that on the screen for you guys to go check out her social media and all of that. That's really freaking cool. Thank you very much. Let's check out this little bag right here. If you can see, there's like little Anime Man stickers in it. So that's really cool. We also got, what's this? Oh, a little Anime Man, look at that. Yeah, look how smug he freaking looks. He's like, oh, these are really freaking cool, actually. Check this out. These are some Monogatari stickers. The Monogatari series stickers that somebody made for me because, as y'all know, I fucking love the Monogatari series, but check it out. So we got, these are like custom made, I think they're stickers. Either that or they're just like, yeah, they look like stickers actually. But let's see, we got my little girl Shinobu right there, long-haired Kambaru, a badass Araragi. I really like this art style. Really cute short-haired Senjo Gahara. We got little Nadeko before she turns into a god. Spoilers. We got Tsukihi-chan. Yeah. We got Hanekawa after the transformation. We got Karen. Look at that hair. Damn. We got Mayoi. That's really cute, actually. We got Ononoki-chan. Yay, peace, peace. And adult Shinobu. Oh, so cool. I didn't see a letter or anything that came with it, but whoever made these, thank you so much. That is so freaking cool. I love that. I love your art style. It's very, very cool. I just wish I could like, I wish there was a name anywhere so I could shout you out, but doesn't seem like it. So, you know who you are if you made these, and you're freaking awesome, so thank you. We got a little package right here, and inside is... Oh yeah, I remember this. So, I was looking at the cars, like the show cars that were going around, and this guy, I think he was cosplaying as Araragi. There's a picture of me with him dabbing together, and he gave me this Megumin sticker. He's just like, yo, pimp up your ride with this Megumin sticker. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. So I gotta figure out where I want to put this. But that's really cool. I didn't even know they sold these. So that's really, really cool. I fucking love Megumin. Best girl from Konosuba. So you know who you are as well. Thanks, dude. We got a little letter right here. Let's read it. Thank you guys for doing what you do. I nearly broke into tears when I heard you and Aki were coming to town. I love it when you guys talk about how social Japanese people are, or antisocial, I guess. It reminded me of the Estonian/Finnish relatives I have. Oh yeah, so this is the girl who has like family in Finland, and she gave us like a list of places to go to when we go to Finland in July, because if you guys don't know, Aki and I will be attending AnimeCon Suomi in Finland in mid-July this year. So she's like, I've given you like a list of places that you should check out while you're in Finland, because we have no idea where we need to go in Finland. So I'll check all of these places out, so thank you very much. HP? It just says thank you, HP. So yeah. Thank you. We got another letter right here. Let's read it. Dear Joey, I've been subscribed to you since 2014. Jeez, 3 years ago. That's like right as I started properly doing YouTube. Before I watched you and saw a thumbnail, I was like, is this Jesus? I still got the Jesus beard going right now. I don't know why, but when you had a beard and long hair, you looked like Jesus. Like right now is the time, actually. Anyway, love your videos so much. When I was super depressed about my grandmother passing, I watched a few of your vids, and they took me from 0 to 100,000% real quick. I really like your What the Fuck Japan, your playthroughs, and of course Antony Senpai. Sorry if this is sloppy, I'm riding in the car. No, that's okay. My mum will always ask me, what's so funny? Your videos make me laugh my pants off, yo. Hell yeah, yo. You're such an awesome dude, handsome, kind, and funny. Love, Ariana Jones. By the way, hope you and Shinobu have a nice honeymoon. And then there's a little anime man cat girl right there. Oh, thank you very much, Ariana. That's I know that feeling of like I'm sorry about your grandmother, by the way. I know exactly how you feel. I was there with my grandfather not too long ago. So yeah, I'm glad that I could get you from 0 to 100,000% real quick. So thank you. We got a nice sealed up letter here. It says, to Joey the Anime Man from Bria Victoria Samuel, some random kid. Let's open it. Dear Joey, thank you for always making my darkest days a little bit brighter with your videos. I was surprised when you and Aki announced that y'all were coming to Anime Matsuri. Honestly, nobody ever comes to Houston, even though it is one of the largest cities in the US, and in the largest state. Well, we were there. Well, anyways, I hope Yeehaw State has been treating you well and this letter gets to you. It got to me. I wish you luck for the future of your forever growing channel and in life. Thanks, Bria Victoria Samuel. P.S. I tried really hard on this cactus. It's pretty ugly, but I hope you like it. And the next to it says lettuce, because why not? You know what? That is a pretty sexy cactus and lettuce. The lettuce looks a bit like a brain, but lettuce is brain food. Thank you very much for your letter. There's no letter attached to this one, but I really just want to show you this picture because it's like a little chibi version of it. I'm assuming that's me. That's Shinobu, my waifu. And then there's Aki. There's like a little like munchkin Aki on the side as well. So there you go. That's his or her Twitter. Whoever made this. Thank you very much. That's really freaking cute. I love the little munchkin Aki, and of course Shinobu because waifu. Oh, okay. This is really cool. I actually showed this on Twitter. You guys should follow me on Twitter if you haven't. But there is this artist that I really enjoyed called Salas. And she is an artist for a good friend of mine called In Love with a Ghost, who is a music producer here on YouTube. And she does the artwork for his albums and his like stuff. And she had a booth at Anime Matsuri. I totally didn't know. I was just walking through the dealer's hall and I just happened to stumble upon like her booth. She wasn't there when I went to the booth, but I went back the next day and she did this drawing of me, of my character, in her art style, and it's so fucking cute. I love it. Oh yeah, like Aki had to commission for her, but you know, she was just like, you know what, it's worth it, it's really cute. So thanks Aki, and thank you Salas for this really cute rendition of my character. It's super adorable, I love it. So guys, go check out Salas's stuff. I'll leave her Twitter in the description. So yeah, that is so fucking dope though. Totally worth the commission. I fucking love your artwork. Keep up the awesome work. Look, got a little package right here that says The Anime Man. It's pretty thick. Let's open it. Got a little letter. It says, Joey, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you for putting so much hard work into them. I made you this keychain, but if you have never seen Avatar The Last Airbender, it probably won't make any sense. Anyways, thank you for everything and stay awesome. Christy Neal. Let's check it out. You gave me an Avatar The Last Airbender keychain. I've seen Avatar The Last Airbender, so don't worry. I'll figure it out, hopefully. Unless it's like some kind of obscure reference that I don't know. I like the little Koro Sensei stick, like tape that you used around it, by the way. It's got like a little like engraving on it. It says Yuri, tentacle, yaoi, incest. Long ago, the 4 doujinshis lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the yaoi doujinshi attacked. Oh god. Only the Anime Man, master of all 4 genres, could stop them. Am I the master of Yuri, tentacle, yaoi, and incest? Okay. But when the internet needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Anime Man, a YouTuber named Joey. And although his YouTubing skills are great, he still has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Joey can save hentai. You made this! That's what it says! She took the time to make a frigging keychain that says all of that. What was your name again? Christy Neal? You the OG, fam. I'm putting this like on my backpack so that people know that I am the master of the 4 genres. Yuri, tentacle, yaoi, and incest. I will live on through generations without that. Thank you for the keychain. We got another letter right here. It says, to the Anime Man from the Anime Wrestler, aka Aaron. Let's open it up. The Anime Man, thank you so much for giving the inspiration to make my own YouTube channel. Without you on YouTube, I would not have the inspiration to make my channel. So thank you, and if you have time in your day, come check out my channel, The Anime Wrestler. Thank you, Anime Wrestler. There you go, guys. If you want to check out a channel, Anime Wrestler. He's telling all you motherfuckers to go check out his channel, so why don't you go check out his channel? So yeah, thank you very much, Anime Wrestler. I'll be sure to check out your channel and everything, and thanks for coming to see me at Anime Matsuri. We got kind of a green folder type thing, and inside there is a letter, and okay, so we got a letter. We got a pretty big letter which I'll read, and then we also have is that a motherfucking JoJo reference, bro? Hey Joey, it's been about 2 years since I happened to stumble upon your channel out of boredom, and I finally have the chance to thank you. Indirectly, since I couldn't come to Anime Matsuri this year. Oh, you couldn't come, okay. Oh, so it's probably your friend that gave this to me. For helping me, so thank you for helping me fight my boredom during these 2 years. My life had its ups and downs during those 2 years, but your weekly videos, it's in quotations, weekly videos helped me put a smile on my face no matter how depressed I was. And through those years, I was introduced to several new and sometimes weird, or should I say, bizarre, is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? Things which helped me expand my views on other cultures and what's going outside of the United States. And I've managed to come up with new ways to interpret ideas that I am very unfamiliar with. Well, that's good. Honestly, if it weren't for your analysis videos, I would have never tried looking at things from several different perspectives, which in turn allowed me to write stories that have grabbed the interest of a couple of my peers and teachers at my school. Well, that's good. That's what my rant's all about, to get you to think in a different way. Thanks to your videos, I have learned how to step out of my boundaries to try new things, and I've even gained the courage to make a very small YouTube channel called Cringy Cloud, which, nice name, where I post really cringy videos. They're intentionally cringy though. Well, with a name like Cringy Cloud, you gotta do that, man. I'd also like to thank you for introducing me to several amazing animes such as Mirai Nikki, Gintama, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I used to be someone who would look down on people who watched anime because everyone I knew who watched anime only watched ecchi, but eventually I found episode 1 of Toaru Kagaku no Railgun on iTunes for free. Wow, they do it on iTunes? And I ended up liking that anime so much that I bought both seasons afterwards and decided to delve into the interwebs to find other great anime. Now that I think of it, I've changed quite a lot during the past 2 years, and I owe a lot of those changes to you. Without you, I wouldn't have realized that there's a massive group of people across the globe who actually share similar interests to me, and I really wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for you and your awesome videos. Wow, that's That's a big honor, man. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll get the chance to meet you face to face someday in the future, so I'll eagerly wait in hopes that you'll come visit the city of Houston again in the years to come. Sincerely, Cringy Cloud. Yeah, definitely. Like, Aki, Anime Matsuri treated Aki, Misty, and I, like, so well, and we definitely want to come back. I mean, like, the Anime Matsuri staff were like, y'all need to fucking come back next year. So, I mean, you know, evidently we almost did, like, cause the entire convention to get shut down because there were so many of you guys that the convention wasn't prepared for. But, hey, we definitely love to come back. P.S. Since you're reading this letter, I decided to take this opportunity to ask a couple of questions, and I'd love to hear your answers if possible. Well, there you go. Let's answer them. Number 1, have you heard of the band King Crimson? Yes, I fucking love King Crimson. What are your thoughts on that band, and do you have any recommendations of any classic rock songs or bands that you enjoy? Well, first of all, I love King Crimson. I've been a fan of Robert Fripp, the lead singer, ever since he did that whole thing with Brian Eno. Other classic rock songs or bands that you enjoy? Well, if you liked King Crimson, you know, there's the obvious ones like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Porcupine Tree is a really good one. I guess they're classic rock, they're more like metal. Just a whole bunch. There's a lot of them. Who are five most favorite mangaka / light novel authors, and what manga / light novels produced by those 5 would you recommend? 5 favorite light novel authors and mangakas. Jeez. Well, there's Yabuki Kentaro, who did Toraburu and Black Cat. Black Cat's like one of my favorite. There's also Miura Kentaro, who did Berserk, because Berserk is fucking amazing. Let me try and think in terms of light novel authors. Light novel authors, there's probably... Ooh, he's not a light novel author, but Kishi Yusuke, he's an original like novel author. He wrote Shinsekai Yori, which is not a light novel, it's just a regular novel, but I really recommend that. I also like Akatsuki Natsume, who did Konosuba. He's really freaking cool. And one more, I'd have to say Arai Keiichi, because he did Nichijou, which is like my favorite comedy manga. Number 3, if you were to have a supernatural ability, what would it be? Personally, I'd choose electric manipulation, because the strength of that power is usually based on how creative the user is. A supernatural ability, definitely to fly. I have a short list of several people who I'd kill for the power of flight. How many slices of bread have you eaten in your life? Way too many. What are your thoughts on the upcoming JoJo's Bizarre Adventure live action? Very worried. Number 6, answer me, senpai. What do I do when I've broken up with a girl that I've never dated before? Just stop stalking them. Number 7, are you really feeling it? I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. PPS, here's a black and white picture of Koichi Hirose from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with his godlike pose. He's just too good to pass up on. Do you think you can replicate his pose? What's his pose again? That? It's like that. But yeah, thank you very much, Cringy Cloud, for all your questions, and hopefully, if we end up going to Anime Matsuri next year, then hopefully you'll be there to join in on the fun. Look at that swaggy looking motherfucker right here. It says, welcome to Houston, the anime man. I love that face. It's just like, you motherfuckers. Oh, this artwork. Okay. So this is there's a little bit of a story behind this one. So this was done by this couple that Aki, Misty, and I kind of, not pranked, but like, we kind of like did a little surprise. So like the boyfriend of this couple like spotted us, and we were just walking to the green room of the area, and this boyfriend spotted us and was like, oh hey, like I fucking love you guys, and he's like, oh my girlfriend is like a bigger fan, but she's in the toilet, so I'm like waiting for her to come out. And so Aki, Misty, and I had this great idea to wait in front of the female toilets for her to come out and to surprise her, and we did. And she was super happy, and like, you know, we pretty much made that boyfriend like boyfriend of the year for doing that. And so when we met up with them again, like when they spotted us again the next day, I believe, or it was the Sunday, the 3rd day, they did like a custom artwork for us, and this was the one that I got. It was me eating donuts with my waifu Shinobu standing on a box of donuts, and it's like fucking amazing. So you guys know who you are. It was super cool of you guys to do this for us, and yeah, hopefully boyfriend, I bet you got a lot of good sex that night. We got a letter right here, let's read it. Dear Joey, hello, welcome to Houston, thank you. I hope you like it here, so let me introduce myself. My name is Marianne, and I will tell you the story of how I found you and how you became one of my favorite YouTubers. It all started a few months ago. I can't read. I was watching Aki, and in one of her videos, I don't remember which one, she mentioned you, so I checked you out. At first I really didn't like you and kind of refused to subscribe. Okay. But after a bit, I started kind of liking your content. I don't remember the exact video, but I really liked your Answer Me Senpai's Best. That is my most popular series. Oh, and the Japanese 101 is very nice too. I also really like the Studio Ghibli videos you had. So I subscribed around, I think, 400,000 or so. I thought it was funny because at the time Aki only had around 50,000 and you had so much more than her. It just made me laugh how I found you through her. I mean, it's not uncommon. There are a lot of, because I work with so many other smaller channels, right? Like, I've worked more with smaller channels than I have with larger channels, so there is, like, a lot of times where, like, the smaller, people from the smaller channel have, like, come to me, so, yeah, that's really cool, though, that you came to my channel through Aki. So after that, I just was subscribed to you, and I watched most of your videos from then on. I haven't totally taken my time to watch all your previous videos though. There's a bit too much and not all of them appeal to me. That's okay. And truth be told, I shipped you and Shine the biggest in the beginning, but then I kind of didn't like his content, so I started to drift more of you and Aki. And I'll be honest, if it weren't for Aki, I probably wouldn't rate you so high. Well, thank God I have Aki then. Not saying your content is bad or anything, but I love Aki. She's my second favorite YouTuber, and it's mainly because of that I follow you in the first place. I think you make a very wonderful couple and hope to see you marry her someday. I think if not for her, I'd still rate you in my top 10, but you stand as third right now because I do like your content, and then I just love you being with Aki. That's about it, except for I hope you really like the convention. I've lived in Houston for my whole life and I know quite a lot about it, though this is my first convention, because first off, it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday! So my parents are giving me money to come, and though I'm actually a little bit older than you, I've graduated college and everything, but I don't have a job currently, and I'm a bit jealous how you can be the same age as me and be a fairly famous YouTuber and get so much more money than me, though I'm not petty enough to let it bother me. I mean, honestly, the money is like the second thing, and not to mention the ad apocalypse that's happening right now. I'm probably making less than you right now. The last thing I want to say is I have a poem meant for both you and Aki. I'm autistic and have ADHD, and I don't care what people think about me. You do you, boo-boo. But I'm really horrible at drawing. I can't even do stick figures right. But I like to think myself as a writer and poet, and I actually kind of want to be a mangaka someday, though I'll have to hire someone to draw for me, I'm sure. So I hope you like it. And for your information, I don't write rhymes for my poem, but it still flows like one, I think. So I hope you like my work, and enjoy yourself here for the duration of your time. Sincerely, Marianne, one of your subscribers. And the poem goes as follows. To you, for you, with you, I wish you a prosperous journey. Though the road may not be clear, and at times it will be hard, I wish for your happiness and well-being. Through hard times and sad times, through happy and joyous times, may you journey on, and when the final day comes, if you still feel for each other, may you live a long life together forever. That's very pretty, Marianne. Thank you so much. I appreciate your honesty. At least, you know, you had the balls to say that, like, I didn't like you at first, but I come to grow on you, so, you know what, I'll take it. At least you're around, you know, watching and enjoying my videos still, hopefully. So, that's very cool of you, so, thank you very much for that letter. You see how fucking cute this guy is? That's my character. That's me. Swag. It says cat trap. And there's little cats at the bottom there. And there's a letter at the back. To Anime Man from Alex. Hi Anime Man. I'm just like any other fan giving fan art. The reason why this drawing looks messy is because my hand is killing me for drawing other drawings of my own. I hope we can be friends. Love you, Alex. Thank you so much, Alex. No, it's very cute. I like how the cat's just like sneakily like at the bottom, like, I'm here, but I'm not here. Thank you very much. We got a little fan art of, I think that's Izuna from No Game No Life, and it says, for the Anime Man, Joey Senpai, I love all your videos and I am 12 years old. I have been watching you since I was 11. I love you, thank you. Ayana Dickerson. I think that's your name? Yeah, that's really cute. You're 12 years old and you can draw like that already. You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie, so keep drawing. So thank you very much. Okay, I'm just saying this might be the best fan art I've ever received. No words. Rock on, yeah! Look at this little chibi. He's just like, yeah. Look at this amazing fan art by Lauren Cisneros, I believe that's how you say it. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, I love the angle that you went for, actually. It's kind of reminds me a little bit of like Bleach. You know, like some of the opening scenes of Bleach kind of look like that. Nah, that's really freaking cool though. I absolutely love that. And it's in like good quality and in color and everything. Very freaking cool. So thank you very much for the fan art, Lauren. We got a little folder right here. It says For Joey from Charity? I believe that's how you say. Let's open it up. And we got, ooh, a few things in here. We got a fan art of us three together, Aki, Misty, and I, our characters. And then we got a swaggy looking version of me, like, hell, I'm doing a little bit of a JoJo pose right here. That's very cool. And we got a letter. Let's read the letter. Dear Joey, hi, my name is Charity. Oh, it is Charity. And I just wanted to say that you and your videos mean the world to me. Thank you. A few years ago, I started to watch your videos. I loved your upbeat personality and creative videos, and you inspired me to start watching more anime and read more manga. I believe the very first video, I watched of you was the game playthrough for the Corpse Party game Sachiko's Birthday. That was like 2014, I think? Like 3 years ago almost. So, Jesus Christ, you're an OG fan. The journey you took to get to where you are today was one well-traveled, and I'm so happy I was able to join you on that journey. For the few years that I've been watching you, you have given me a reason to stay alive and hold on for as long as I can. I've been in a very bad place for a while now, but whenever I watch your videos, I get to escape from reality and slip into a more pleasant one for a while. Your quick-witted comments and amazing smile kept me from taking a major and final step towards something horrible and irreversible. I'm eternally grateful for you and everything you've done for me, even though I couldn't possibly fit all of my gratitude into a simple handwritten letter. Keep making your absolutely spectacular videos and have an amazing time here in Texas. P.S. You should read Homestuck. There's a game coming out soon. P.P.S. Meeting you was on my bucket list. Oh, thank you very much, Charity. You know, it's letters like these where, you know, you guys tell me, you know, how much my videos have helped and everything, and like, you know, inspirations and that kind of stuff. It's like, you know, it's like, it's really cool that you guys do that for us, and you know, you guys thank us for, you know, saving your life, but you guys are saving our lives too, honestly. Like, your support and just whenever I get to see stuff like this, and just, this is the whole reason why I come to conventions, is to hopefully just to get to see you and to just connect and to, you know, just have fun together, because that's all that matters. Just to tell you guys that we're here for you guys, honestly. And you know, as much as we do it for our enjoyment, we also do it so that you guys can hopefully come along with this ride of enjoyment. But yeah, thank you very much, Charity. That's a very nice letter you gave me, and thank you for the fan art. We got another cute little anime man fan art right here. It's just like, yay, peace, and a little weeb at the bottom is like, I've finally done it. There's a letter at the back too. It says, Dear Joey, I absolutely love your videos. Personally, I find them to be very funny and entertaining. You are probably my favorite YouTuber because you have inspired me so much. Because of you, I have expanded my anime horizon and helped me watch anime I would otherwise watch, like Soul Eater. I hope you don't want to puke from my fan art. I am not the best artist. Oh, fuck. Look, you kidding me, man? Like, just the fact that you drew me fan art at all and came to see us is just, like, you're way above the puke scale right now. Like, you're above that shit. So thank you very much for this fan art. I don't remember who gave me this, but it's a picture of a velociraptor. It says Anime Man at the top. Best fan art 2017. We got a little package right here. Let's open it up. What's inside? Oh, there's something heavy in here. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. Ooh, this is kind of cool, actually. So firstly, we got a little keychain of a gender band anime man right here. That's really freaking cute. And then we have a Kill la Kill keychain right here, which has all the characters on it. And then we have, I think this is fan art. Oh, it is fan art. It's a female, it's a gender bend of Jotaro from JoJo. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? Jesus Christ. And then we have a letter right here. It says, even though it's already been months, but congratulations with you and Aki. No, not a problem. Let's open this up. Dear the Anime Man Joey, my name is Sammy Vu, and I'm 11 years old. I hope you had an enjoyable time at Anime Matsuri. I did, thank you. I hope you had a safe trip back to Japan. I love your videos and always found them enjoyable to watch. I hope you like the little gender bend keychain of your avatar and of Jotaro, if you could tell. I could tell. I also hope you like the Kill la Kill keychain. I did, thank you. Sorry if the things I drew for you and made looks a little shabby. I should have wrote this in the beginning, but when I met you, I was like, wow, it's the Anime Man in real life. Yep. Anyways, I hope you keep up the good work on whatever you're doing, especially your videos. Really glad I got to meet you in person. Sorry if there were any mistakes. Your fan, Sammy. And then another letter that says, how I started watching your videos. A friend of mine recommended me to watch your videos, and I was like, okay. The first video I saw was with my friend Faith. It was you and Einstein with the Ramenet challenge. That's an old video too. I liked it. I liked it and kept watching more of your videos. The idea of me drawing the Jotaro gender band from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, one of my favorite anime, was from that hilarious video with Lethal Soul. Oh yeah, the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure parody that my buddies Lethal Soul did together. I'll leave that in the description if you want to check it out, by the way. But thank you very much, Sammy. That's very cool. I really like the where is it? The gender bent keychain that you gave me. I've gotten a lot of keychains, but this one's really cute. This is the only gender bend one I think I got. But yeah, that's very cool of you to make that for me and send me all this stuff, so thank you very much. We got these two fan arts right here of me and the Anime Man, the avatar, with a very distinct style. I really like it. And I think this letter is attached to that. It says, I really hope you enjoy my fan art. I put blood, sweat, and tears into it. Before I end this short letter, I have a small question. Do you like K-pop? If so, what is your favorite band? Thank you so much for reading this. Goodbye. Have a good day. I'm not a huge fan of K-pop, but if you guys have any recommendations or want to desperately get me into K-pop, then now's your chance to put it in the comments. So thank you very much for the fan art. I have a few more things to show you, and these are probably the coolest ones. So the first one is this ceramic Anime Man doll that somebody made for me. I don't know if there was a letter attached to it, and unfortunately the mask has kind of come off, but I can fix that, don't worry, I've got some glue. But yeah, look at that detail, dude. Like, that's so cute. Got the cat ears and the suit and everything, and he's like chibi, and the mask, and it's like, that is really, really cool. I've never gotten like a ceramic thing of this, so yeah, whoever made this, you know who you are. Thank you very much. This is going right onto my desk. And last but certainly not least, this is probably the biggest gift I've ever received from any convention. And it's actually been on the screen this entire time. Just very small, and it was so big that I had to actually ask the convention to like send it to me, like to just FedEx it to me. You see that little brown thing in the corner there? Yeah. This is a gift that I got from a guy who, I think what he told me to say when I introduced this thing is to say that a black guy dressed up as One Punch Man gave this to me. And here it is. It is a pillow of a piece of meat. Look how big this freaking thing is. It's so big. Like, if you guys watch the vlog of the convention, then you'll know that like half of the video you'll see like my buddy Vash holding this thing the entire time. Look how big this thing is, dude. It's insane. I've never gotten something so big before. I'm trying to get the whole thing on the screen, but look at that. That is so huge, and it's so, but you know what? I couldn't not leave this behind because it's so comfy. Like, it's really nice to just cuddle with and just lie on it on the couch. So yeah, you'll be seeing this in the corner of the couch, like right here. You'll see him just right there. Look at that. I try to get him off the screen. He's so fucking big though that like he's just forever on the screen. Just come on, there you go, there you go. But yeah, guys, that's about it for all the things that I got at Anime Matsuri. Again, guys, like I don't want to be sappy or anything, but just every time I make these mail unboxings, like it really just goes to show how much going to conventions and going to see you guys is worth. Like, the reason why myself and Aki are spending so much time this year to go to all of these different conventions to see as many of you guys as we possibly can, is to see you guys and to just really slap ourselves with the reality that, you know, you guys are there. You know, you guys aren't just numbers on a screen. But yeah, there's so many awesome things. I'm sorry if I forgot your thing if you're watching this. I don't know if I think I introduced everything though. I think I introduced everything, and I definitely received a lot more things than I thought I was going to receive at this convention, so that was really cool. But anyways, guys, if you'd like to check out the vlog of Anime Matsuri, then links in the description. I've also linked in the description the other 2 mail unboxings that I did for Otakuthon and Anime Expo last year, and expect a lot more of these kinds of videos in the coming year, because I'll be going to like 4 or 5 other conventions this year, so hopefully I'll be able to show off all the stuff that you guys have written to me and drawn for me and made for me and sent to me, and just, it's so fucking cool of you guys. So thank you again so much, and I'll see you guys hopefully at the next convention and or video. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe from Rhino Banner.